Hi, I'm Laura Janau from the San Francisco office. We've got a short video today because we apologize that we can't be with you. But our apology is the world screening of Safety in San Francisco, a short video on safety when you're traveling to the San Francisco office. As many of you know, our main regulator, the California Public Utilities Commission, is here in San Francisco, but we also have a variety of restaurants, views, art, and other culture here. So when you come, we want to make sure your trip is memorable in a good way. And if you follow some of these tips, it will be. Follow us.
My name is Marcia Dumas, and I am the Executive Assistant and Office Manager here in the San Francisco office. Here at Opera Plaza, we have two suites, Suite 2030 and Suite 2038. Suite 2030 is where the San Francisco staff sits, and Suite 2038 is where the larger case teams meet when they're in San Francisco for hearings and other regulatory affairs events. We are Suite 2030, the San Francisco office suite. Our office hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I am in the office 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every weekday. Once you arrive, if your ID has not been coded for our suite, please ring this bell and I will let you into our suite. Once you enter this suite, we'll have you sign in to ensure that we have you accounted for should any emergencies arise. For those of you who plan to visit the San Francisco office and will need after-hours access, please let me or someone in our office know your plans. We will need to complete this after-hours access form and make sure that you are on the list. When you come up to the building, you'll have to sign up here with building security to ensure access to our suite.
Hello Rosemead, I'm Dawn Honestcourt, a director here in the San Francisco office. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about safe evacuation procedures when you're here in the San Francisco office. I know that sometimes when you're traveling, you don't always remember where to go in the event of an emergency, so I'm going to walk you through that. The main office for San Francisco has two exits, the main entrance, and then there's also a back door. We prefer during daytime hours for you to use the main entrance, but you can also use the back door in the event of emergency. Now I'm going to show you how to exit when there is an emergency or fire alarm. Come on, I'll show you. We're going to exit the main entrance, turn to our left, and walk down the hallway. Notice the exit sign. This door is alarmed, so we try not to use during the day, but in the event of an emergency, you would go through, and that would lead you out to Turk Street. From Turk Street, you turn left, go to the crosswalk, and cross over Turk Street. We meet on the corner of Franklin and Turk, where the evacuation area is located. Directly in front of you is the corner of Turk and Franklin where we would evacuate to.
Hi, I'm Karen Gansecki, the San Francisco office's safety coordinator. In that role, I make sure that the office is supplied and ready in case there's an emergency in San Francisco or Rosemead. While it is unlikely that you will need to use these items when you're here, sometimes unforeseen events like earthquakes or fire can happen. And it is important for you to be familiar with where these items are located before you visit the office. Here's the easy stuff. First aid and emergency supplies are located in the supply room in labeled drawers, right here. The office's 3 ERCs, me, Laura Janau, and Dawn Honestcourt, are trained to assist in an emergency. Second, the office has 2 fire extinguishers, one in the front lobby telecom closet and one next to Laura's office here. One next to Laura's office in the hallway. Finally, the San Francisco office does not have an AED on site, but the 3rd floor reception desk has one in case it is needed.
Good afternoon, Rosemead. I'm Diana Gallegos here from Regulatory Affairs. I was lucky enough to go to school here at UC Hastings as a lovely Tenderloin. I've seen the city expand and urbanize over the years, and with that, the need for personal safety and situational awareness is increasingly important. We have things to being like any urban area. Drug use, mental illnesses are part of our daily reality. And with that, we are always mindful of how we get to and from work. Hi, well, this is my daily walk to and from work, and usually when I'm going home, this is where I walk through. Things to watch out for in terms of personal safety. Be aware of throwing, hitting objects are usually very common around here, so being very mindful of my personal awareness is important when I'm on the BART. Snatching is a thing, so I tend to not even use my phone when walking, avoid the use of earplugs or listening to music. Snatching is the process when folks are running out the subway and they grab your phone, so be mindful of that and always keep it in a safe place. Hi everyone, and just kind of a last safety point, because our office is located within the city, please keep the doors and in the building and in the office locked behind you. We have had instances where someone has tried to break into the SF office itself. Another tenant has had all their computers stolen. There was actually physical assault that occurred within the building itself. So again, making sure that we're safely securing our surroundings. None of this is meant to scare you. It really is to ensure that you have a safe and enjoyable experience when you come to SF. We want to make your trip enjoyable. Please reach out to us. We'll tell you where to go eat, where to stay, where to play, and we welcome you back on your next trip to San Francisco.